At Miami and formed this idea, a global study group of like-minded MDRT member friends. And it was an amazing journey during the last 12 months. Initially, the actions we took to create the WhatsApp group, then the decision to share one or two sales ideas which we gathered from the Miami meeting. That's how we started. From there, we all have evolved, and we are at our first anniversary. And when we look back, it was an awesome journey. There were a lot of flaws. I'm not telling that there weren't any setbacks. We know that setbacks are set up for comebacks. So that's what we believe. We believe positivity. We think positively towards achieving our overall objective. We thought from that meeting, from that idea, to help each member to grow, evolve, form new smaller study groups wherever they are. So that was the main motive behind it. And today we have seen members doing individual meetings, individual Zoom meetings, and even webinars. Amazing to note. Since we have a global presence, since we have more than 10 time zones in this global study group, from USA, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Caribbeans, to the Europe and Middle East, to India, Pakistan, Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, and even Australia, and so on. So it's a global group of like-minded members who are selflessly willing to share and dedicate and help each other. So it was an amazing journey, and I take this opportunity to wish each and every member and those people who are willing to join us also, encouraging them to join us, and at the same time wishing everyone once again our first anniversary wishes, and may God bless.
Hello friends, this is Surajit Kala from India. I would like to congratulate all the group members for completing one successful year. And this study group has become larger in a year, and the consistency was maintained and still going on. And this year MDRT Dream Tour was not possible due to this pandemic situation, but this group has helped us to stay connected.
Hi friends, we have completed a year in this group since we met in Miami, but it looks like we met just yesterday. One of the best things this study group has done is that it has brought all of us together like a family. Thanks to this group, there has been so much of learning and sharing. I am thankful to each one of you for the knowledge and improvement it has brought to my life and work. I must thank Grant and Charian in particular for their efforts to turn this group into a virtual platform for knowledge sharing and personal improvement. We all learned so much from this group, like objection handling, practice management, work-life balance, and whatnot. Every month, I wait for this meeting so eagerly, and I have not missed a single meeting since it began. Thanks once again. Thank you.
Hi guys. Thank you very much for having me in the global study group. Thanks Manmohan for bringing me into this group. Over the last few months, because of the lockdown, I was very much engaged in many of the sessions that we had, and I've learned a lot, especially in the in the webinars that many of you suggested to do, and I went on to do a few of them. And moving forward, I've been doing a lot more. Yes, so thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, and I hope to learn from all of you, and at the same time do a lot more sharing with the whole group in the areas of work that I've done. And wishing all of you the best in the next 6 months of 2020 and the years to come. Great bunch of guys. Thank you very much for having me in the group. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Hi team, way back in Miami, when Cherry and John brought up this idea of forming a group, I was really excited. And he told me there's going to be a group by MDRT members. It's going to be called a global membership meetings. And I was really excited. And I said yes. And you know what? There was no regrets. It had been a wonderful, fantastic year. And I can't believe that 2019 to 2020, now we are celebrating our first anniversary. And I learned a lot from these meetings every month. More and more members are joining, more and more ideas are being shared, and it has benefited me a lot. I'm sure it has benefited the other members too. So let's keep on moving in this right direction, and I think we can really get better. All right, once again, happy anniversary. Teamwork is dream work, and if we all work together, I'm sure, as the acronym for team says, together everyone achieve more. Let's be in the team and let's make it better in 2020. Thank you.
Hi, this is Bernardo Cermeño from Mexico. I'm very happy of belonging to this study group. I remember when I first received the email from Cherry Ann asking if I wanted to form a study group and arranging a meeting so we can meet each other, and I was very enthusiastic. It was my first time coming to the MDRT, so I met Cherry Ann, and I felt his passion about creating this study group. Later on, I met Grant, and I spent like half an hour speaking with Grant, and he was telling me about his experience, and he taught me how he was familiar with Mexican culture, and we enjoyed pretty much our conversation. And later on, I asked him, hey, what are you doing here? I mean, and he said, I came here to make a speech, and he said, I have my book here. And I said, your book? Yeah, my book, I wrote it. And he began to talk to me about this guerrilla for advisors, and he gave me that book, which is something I will always remember as a great gift from Grant. I am very grateful of meeting you later on. I met with many of you at Miami, and over a year we have had the opportunity to share experiences. I have learned a lot from your experiences and information, which is something that I am very grateful for. Thank you very much, and I hope we can continue with this study group for a long period. Bye.
Good morning friends, my name is Dipesh Gandhi and I am shooting this video from Surat, India. I joined the global study group after attending the Miami MDRT conference, and I thank Cherian, he included me in this group. This group belongs to elite and experienced advisors, and for new entrant and less experienced person like me, this group is really a benchmark for me to learn and grow. I thank Cherian and all the members of this group. I hope we all keep sharing and learning. Thank you very much.
Hi friends, Global Study Group. It's been a wonderful journey for last 1 year. I've been associated with this particular group thanks to Cherian, who's been introducing this particular group, and I learned a lot of things in this webinars. I never missed out on a single webinar in the last 1 year. A lot of input, and thanks to Grant, and he's got a lot of value added, not only Grant and all other members who've been giving so much of information, and whatever I learned, I also given a lot of information from my side, and it is something value added, and that I'm applying into my own business is more successful. Now I started taking this opportunity, I started taking a lot of webinars. It created motivation, so it's all credit go to the study group, and I'm applying this, all the ideas and prospecting, everything will be into my own business. Thank you so much for the wonderful opportunity. Looking forward for coming years, it should be a bigger way of the study groups, and we will do a lot of more webinars to learn on each member.
Hi, I am Miliana from Indonesia. I am so grateful to join the Global Study Group because I learned a lot from this study group, and it really gives me energy, and especially it really helps me to pursue my top of the table goal this year. Thank you.
Hello, Cherian and dear colleagues. Cheers from beautiful Panama. I do remember very well the 2019 MDRT at Miami Beach because it had been only 1 month since the passing away of my dear daughter, Mary, and just a few months since we had sold our insurance company operation to the leading insurance player in this region. So yes, I needed a break, and MDRT was indeed a great venue. So thank you, Cherian, for reaching out to me in a very difficult time. You are really a prince, your nickname back home. I also would like to share with all of you that this year I finally founded a new boutique risk management and insurance consultancy broker. Its name is Indigo Advisors, and we can surely talk about it in one of our next meetings. Maybe I will have more time now that I'm fully independent. So happy anniversary to all, and please stay safe. Saluti. Ciao. Goodbye.
Congratulations for completing the 1 year successfully. Cherian and Grant, this is a great thing for you, and let's celebrate this thing. I want to share my feelings at how actually we went on, and at first looking at the group really became larger in 1 year, and the consistency was maintained in the group. It was just started in Miami, was having in that main platform area where I got to know that Cherian is building this group. Study group, will that be helpful? I said, okay, fine, why not? Let's just get in. Then I saw, oh, there are so many people which we don't even know about that. How it's going to go? This is really a large group. So did join my first study session where everybody was introducing and sharing the 3 good things about their, or I say one takeaway from MDRT session in Miami. Everybody shared the different stuff, and my number didn't come. But because I was not aware that we need to send it in advance, but then I really enjoy it. Later on I saw, okay, the group is pretty big. And then what changes actually was my biggest takeaway from this 1 year is introducing, or actually being in that session where Grant has spoken about webinar stuff, and I got personally connected with him. He did share with me how we can do that, how we can add value to it. And to be honest, I'm doing those webinars not only just for my clients, but also I'm doing.
Hi Cherian, it's been a year. I remember the first time our study group came together on a Zoom call was on the 2nd of July 2019. I didn't even know how to, do a Zoom call at that point in time, and that's how we got started. It's been an amazing journey, how you have coordinated with everyone, given so much of your time. Really, hats off to you. And what's even more amazing is how everyone has, selflessly shared their sales ideas and best practices. So many givers on the study group. What an amazing, diverse group. And we have people from so many countries. I mean, the Caribbean, US, Dubai, Malaysia, India, Pakistan, and so many of other friends from other countries, Singapore, Indonesia. And we've all grown because of, just this one meeting a month. And we've made so many friends. So I'm really, really grateful. And let's celebrate this 1 year of completion with pomp in our own homes, locked down, and yet so connected with each other. Thank you so much, Cherian, for forming this group, and thank you so much, all of you on the group, for selflessly sharing. And let's get even better as we go along. All the best. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I want to share a few things with you. First, I want to say thanks to Chirian and to Grant, because you are a very important part of this. Something that starts just like a meeting from some friends in MDRT, now is a really good study group. So I think I wish this continue for a lot of years, and I think that here is a lot of talent. So if we all share, I think that this would be a very, very good study group. So see you on next MDRT, and
Hello members of the Global Worker Study Group. It has been a pleasure journeying with all of you for the past 1 year. Thanks to Cherian, Grant, and all you selfless individuals who share your great ideas on practice management, time management, and marketing ideas. I liked especially your enthusiasm and sporting attitude to adopt new ideas and new ways, be it to come up with new prospecting ideas such as Zoom and webinars, or just a new sales tool. It is this collective energy that keeps the group going and coming back for more. So I see you all in person in New Orleans and Singapore in 2021 for the annual and global conference. Meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and continue to prosper in heart, mind.
Good morning, guys. I hope all of you are doing well. Sorry, children, for the delayed video, but you know what happened. Anyway, as far as the study group is concerned, I think I have been very lucky to be a part of it. I've learned a lot from it. I think we all have learned a lot from each other for the past year. These multiple sessions, Chirian and Grant have been fantastic. They've gone out of the way to help us connect and learn from each other. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you for making me part of it, and I hope to be able to learn a lot from, I think, all of you in the next couple of years that we are going to be together, hopefully. Best of luck.